Hey, and welcome to the channel. Right, what are we doing? I bought heaps of records this morning off a guy, and I've just been looking at them. It's quite a lot. It was 600 records or something. Quite a lot. And pretty good. You might be thinking, oh, you bought them, and you fucking look at them before you bought them. Well, I sort of quickly looked at them. Sometimes you don't get a lot of time in my game, you know, to fanny around. Just topped up the water system of the van. Just losing water. There's the bus. So we're back getting into winter now. I drive so freaking slow, I don't have to slow down at the speed limit. It's just an old van, people, it's an old van. Trying to enjoy life, like what I've found is, if I start obsessing over problems I've got with people, it festers. And the thing, it's like trying to get your head around it, why is it like that? What causes it? And really, you kind of have to just recognise that it just happens. And what I'm talking about is people that are just constantly trying to find ways or an agenda to discredit you, right? And I find that happens to me quite a bit. And basically I'm talking about like relatives mainly that do it. Basically you've got to just switch off to it and avoid them and love them, you know, you've got to love them. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. Fuck. So you've got it. I think like some of them, it could be that the videos that I'm doing, they're watching them and they're looking for things that I'm saying or something to back up whatever. It's just that it's really negative, and I'm trying to be positive about it, but. So you have to fill your life with positivity, like, because if you get negative, then the more negative you get, the more negative forces will come towards you. You know, so you have to sort of be positive, and you go, oh well, I'll just like say like you don't get invited somewhere to something, right? Which is what's happened to me, right? I don't get invited to anything by any of them. I haven't even seen my grandchildren. They haven't even told me about them. So I'm rejected from that. So you just go, right, fuck it, I'll go to a fucking restaurant and I'll do whatever I want. And it's just the way it is. You can't make them like you. It's tough and it's unfair and all the rest of it. This is a result of the breakdown of family unit. And it's because it's happened to me. It's happened to fucking loads of people. It's not like unusual. It's quite common. And it's just the way it is. Sort of thing, you know. You just got to be positive and keep doing your own thing. So that's what I'm doing. And yeah. Keep doing your own thing. Ideally, it would be better if you never spoke about any of that stuff, because all the while you're doing it, you're giving them potential ammunition. So you're in a war footing. I don't know why it's like that. It just is. Like, there's no way out of it apart from like ignoring it totally, completely. Here we are in the numpty zone. We'll try to keep up to 30, but nope. Slowed right down. Oh my god. What are they recruiting for? Oh, I don't know. Forth Valley. Something Forth Valley. gas. Give it the beans. Is that bad that cyclists are overtaking me? So that's enforcement. That's what they call enforcement. What you just seen back there. These islands and these things jutting out. That's what they call enforcement. That's what they mean. When Police Scotland says, or the Scottish Government says, Police Scotland will enforce it. That's what they mean. They mean these things. That's how they enforce it. That's what it means. It doesn't mean speeding tickets. It doesn't mean sheriffs. It doesn't mean... Well, it does mean police, because they're spreading the lies. But really it means self-enforcing. Coercion and manipulation. Green communism. So what we need to do, that's the only reason I think you should vote for the Reform Party. I think it's the only hope, given that ceiling, there's a ceiling that represses us in the political system. I'm still not even sure that's, I think it's the only option given the choice. Well, no, spoiling your ballot papers probably the best thing to do. Because we need electoral reform. I did paste something about that when I was up at Robert the Bruce statue the other day. I copied it from somewhere else that I'd written it, and I thought it was so cool that I didn't want to lose it, so I copied it and pasted it. It's on that video. The one about independence at all costs. So what that means is they'll be happy to go independent, the Nats and the Zealots, at all and they'll start following the strangest of ideologies just so they can be independent. That's what that video is about. What that actually means. I tried telling somebody today that I was a liberal. Who the fuck was it? Oh, it's this lady I was talking to. Yeah, a liberal. Maybe she thought I meant actually a member of the Liberal Party. I didn't mean that. I was meaning more because the parties flip-flop around, don't they? When I say that, I'm meaning more you're thinking the way you are, your political outlook. It doesn't mean you're part of a party, you know. But I suppose majority of people are liberals, because that's like centre, isn't it? Central. Yeah, it doesn't mean I've got Paddy Ashdown posters in my living room. It doesn't mean that. Or my bedroom. Who's fucking Paddy Ashdown? Well, he's fucking gone now. I think he's dead now, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he had a Rover SD1. A great car, cool car, what a design. But you've got to like imagine driving it. Like, you're driving along a road like this and the dashboard's creaking like fuck. Or, you know, there's just things like that. It's just not quite. I mean, the design of the interior was fucking amazing, but yeah, it was just not quite. Well, they went on strike quite a lot. I think that's what caused a lot of the damage and problems with the car. You know, with the quality issues, because it just wasn't. Yeah, okay. Sun is in my eyes. They're on the inside lane. Yeah. It's almost getting dark. So tonight, get an extra hour in bed. It's a bit of a weird one for me, because last week I set off to drive to Falkirk at 12 o'clock at night. You know? So does that mean tonight I leave at 11 o'clock at night? But the thing is, I get an extra hour in bed. So what did I stay here for an extra hour? You know, or did I go there and it just means I get an extra hour sleeping in the van, right? Which, like last night, I slept really well in the van down in Edinburgh. I had two duvets and I had these curtains that's been in the van for ages. They're heavy, and I had one of them on me. It was brilliant. It stayed really warm, but then they might be colder tonight. You know? Yeah. All right, whatever. Right, thanks for watching. Right, so this is, I'm going to piece together this video and you'll get to see the whole lot all the way from Edinburgh. So, yeah, who watches them? I don't know. Sometimes all the videos get like hundreds of views, you know, it's like weirdly. And sometimes it means, it's even when I don't even do the heading right, or it's not a particularly good thumbnail. Sometimes it's just not quite obvious why people watch videos. And I'm doing a sort of scattergun approach where I'm just putting loads of videos on. Like, well, I've got 25,000 on, you know. So that, like, some people maybe, like Katie's van life, she does less videos, but she does quite a lot as well, actually. Yeah, okay, but maybe not the same approach that I've got. She does more live streams than I do. Right, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Bye. We'll get you tonight when we go to Falkirk. Bye.